Locally owned and operated for over 50 years, Delaware Camera is your #1 spot for all your camera needs, education, accessories, printing, and more. Located at 2635 Delaware Avenue in Buffalo. Visit cameraspot.com.
Hey True Believers, this is Mark from Delaware Camera. Coming to talk to you about our store as always, True Believers Tech Talks. We're also going to talk about a photo walk we're doing on Friday for World Photography Day. But let me get the housekeeping out of the way. It's going to be a kind of a short video because we're going to focus on this event on Friday. So World Photography Day is Friday. We're going to have a photo walk, but I just said I was going to talk about that, but I'm going to talk about this now. So our housekeeping, you know what we do? Rentals, sell cameras, photo finishing, digitize everything. All that good stuff is what we do. We have classes coming up too, which I don't have on the calendar yet, but I've just gotten off the horn with Canon. We got some good classes coming up. We got 6 classes coming up in the next little while. We have What to Shoot When There's Nothing to Shoot, Incredible World of Macro Photography, Long Exposure Light and Magic, the Self-Assignment Challenge, Food Photography, and Learning to Taste with Your Eyes, and Pet Photography. We have all these wonderful Canon classes coming up soon. We'll also sprinkle some Tamron in there as well, which we're excited about as well. So, exciting things happening. Back to school, back to classes, all that good stuff. So, World Photography Day is Friday. Or is it World Photo Day? World Photography Day. Yeah, so check us out on TikTok because Debbie just set that up and the first video was kind of cool. It's kind of behind the scenes as far as our video digitizing and stuff. Oh yeah, this is a different look for those of you who have been true believing every week for the last 20-something weeks. I'm savage backgrounds, man. We had a savage drop a few weeks ago. So these are like all the backgrounds that we have. We have tons of different colors. From your whites to your grays to your blacks to your ultramarine. We got the blue jay, evergreen, rustic, everything you need. The fashion gray, thunder gray, teal. Teal is my Kelly's favorite color. So primary red, everything you need to up your portrait studio game. Speaking of studios, I went to an event last Thursday. 2 ex-coworkers, or former coworkers, not ex-coworkers. 2 people who used to work at Delaware Camera, Sarah and Vicente, recently opened up a studio in Black Rock. So look on Instagram. We'll probably shout them out once or twice because we're proud of them. We're proud of all of our alumni and stuff. So we're happy for them and what they're doing, you know, onward and upward for those guys. So it's pretty cool. I've got these tripods here too as well. It's not the best setup in the world, but you know, I'm not the artistic mind here. That's producer Will. So I brought these out here because we're doing this photo walk on Friday, and because we're going between 6 and 8-ish, it might be a good time to bring tripods. We've got the regular ones, the monopods. I've got these Jobies, which you can like wrap around stuff. Like you can throw it on here. You know, you need a weird setup. You can do that. You know, wrap it around a fence or something. Whatever you want to do, you can do it with these tripods. So let's get to the meat of the episode. So World Photography Day is Friday, and I'm gonna read from the script here a little bit, but it's every August 19th. It's been going on since 2010. It's a day where we encourage, or everyone encourages people to share a photo of their world and hashtag it World Photography Day. It's on August 19th every year because of some history with a photograph. So let me look at my script here because, you know, I need a script today. So anyway, it's August 19th because that was the day that the government in France purchased the patent for the daguerreotype process, which is it's a means of exposing, I think, it's a means of exposing, let's see here. it's creating a highly detailed image on a sheet of copper, which is how they first kind of did photographs back when they were, back in the beginning. I'm not a photo historian. That's Eric. He used to teach that, who works here. But yeah. So they highly detailed image onto a sheet of thin coat of copper, and then they coated the sheet then it was coated with a thin coat of silver, and then that's how they made an image. There was no negative back then. So they pretty much, you exposed the picture, the image that you wanted to make onto this copper, which made the picture. There was no like printing and reprinting of negatives. And like I said before, August 19th is the day in 1839 when France purchased the patent for the daguerreotype process. The French government called it the invention of the daguerreotype process as a free gift to the world, which we still use today in all different forms, whether it be film, digital, our phones, everything. So photos are, before there was photos, there was paintings and stuff, but now we have like a kind of a real reflection of the world, and and we kind of have an idea of what the world actually looked like in times past, whether it was yesterday or 100 years ago. We kind of know what it is, not like an artist's interpretation. It's like a real image of what the world looked like, and it's awesome. I always like looking at old pictures. We actually, our most liked Instagram post, which if you want to go back and look at our Instagram, is a photo of Bailey Avenue from, I think, 1941, which is really cool. And I'm glad all those people liked that post. It was like 400 likes something, which is really cool. I mean, we don't have Kardashian numbers or anything, but we did good that time. We did good that day. So we hopefully will get some more of those historic photos. Like, we do a lot of orders here, like we digitize people's stuff, and I actually asked the customer if we could post it on there because I thought the image was so cool. Hopefully some more of those will come through so we can kind of share those with you, because it's kind of cool to like get stuff that are in people's collections, not like in a book somewhere. Stuff that everyone can see. It's cool to have stuff that no one has seen, which is kind of awesome. So World Photography Day on Friday, sorry. Yeah, a customer of ours, Adrian Blackman, he suggested that we do a photo walk for World Photography Day, and so we're doing it. He can't be a part of it this Friday because he's out of town, but we appreciate the him thinking of us and asking us to kind of like, thinking of us as far as giving us the idea of doing it, which I thought was really cool, and we appreciate that because we listen to our customers and stuff, so it's awesome. So anyway, World Photography Day Friday. From 6 to 8, we're gonna do a photo walk at Canal Side. If you wanna be a part of it, you can meet up with us at Canal Side. We're gonna meet up at Shark Girl at 6 o'clock on Friday. We're gonna kind of walk around and get pictures of all the cool stuff down there. We'll probably throw out some challenges too, which may lead to some prizes for some people. We're probably gonna check out all the cool stuff around there. The ruins down there by Commercial Slip, the Erie County Boat Project, if you've seen that down there, which is really cool. Shark Girl, of course, where we're meeting. The carousel is also a really cool photograph to take. I don't know where I'm going with that, but Shark Girl's, the carousel is also pretty cool. The battleships are also cool down there. People enjoying the boats in the harbor will be pretty cool as well. People kayaking on those bicycles that have the pontoons on them. Those are cool too. They light up those grain elevators as well down there. So at night, we might not be there for that, but that's something else you can take a picture of down there as well. There's also a lighthouse across the water from the battleships down there as well, which we will probably walk over to. So if you want to be a part of it, we have an Eventbrite link for free tickets. So if you want to sign up for that, definitely do that. If you don't get tickets, you can still come anyway. We're just trying to get a gauge of how many people are going to be there. And we'll be there to help people with their questions and like maybe offer some techniques for taking better pictures downtown. We're gonna have Jeff Barnes there. Joe, our print wizard, will be down there as well. I'll be there. Debbie will be there. Is Will coming? I think Will's playing that night, right? Okay. So Will, our producer extraordinaire, will be doing one of his other 10 jobs that night as well. So. But we'll have some people down there who kind of know what they're talking about, and maybe even you know what you're talking about, or you have some cool tips you can share with the group as well. So it's all, us giving ideas to each other, bouncing stuff off of each other, and all that good stuff. So we're gonna walk from 6 to 8, meet at Shark Girl at 6 o'clock. We'll go down to the ruins, the carousel, the boat project, wherever else we can get in a couple of hours. It's gonna be a fun time, and it's the first time we're doing it, and again, thanks to Adrian for coming up with the idea of doing it. So if you wanna sign up, there is a link in our bio. You can go to our Facebook page, sign up there. Go to our Eventbrite page, which you can access from our website as well, and you can buy a ticket, or not buy a ticket, they're free. And it's at the bottom of the screen too. Will's always on top of everything. So if you want to be a part of that, which we hope you do, stop down. Friday, 6 o'clock, Shark Girl will be there. We'll be the people with the cameras and the bags and maybe some tripods. If you want to bring a tripod, that might be a good idea as well, because there's this cool picture. I'll share it on our Instagram. I took a picture of my son in front of the carousel, and the carousel behind him is moving and he's standing still. I had him stand really still for it, but it's kind of a cool image that anyone can take if they have the patience and maybe a tripod or something to do that image. So we're gonna do that Friday. And actually, before we leave, we actually have the next 3 weeks of classes, or not classes, sorry. We have next 3 weeks of shows all set up. We're gonna talk Nanlite next Tuesday with our newest associate dean. What? I'm looking. Oh yeah. We got Nanlite right there. But we'll get to that. If you want to see Nanlite, come upstairs. We just got a whole shipment of it in, so we're excited about that as well. But Nanlite has these cool tube lights, which Dean is going to take into the field and see what he can do with them, what kind of magic he can make with them. So he's going to be on next Tuesday to talk about that. So if you like Nanlite, you like tube lights, any kind of RGB lighting, he's going to talk about that a little bit. I'm going to grill him on what he did with those lights. That's next Tuesday. The Tuesday after that, our artist profile, Jeff Barnes, who is one of the best friends of the store, will come on to talk about his work and what he's got going on, his store, all that stuff. I'm gonna share some pictures on our Facebook page of Jeff took some pictures at the last Bills game, which are always extraordinary. So you can check those out as well. And the Tuesday after that is What's in Your Bag. We're gonna have Sharon from the NFRCC on here, and she's going to talk about what's in her bag. She's also going to talk about an event that they have coming up in October. They're going to have Rick Shapiro is coming to talk at the Grapevine restaurant, and it's October 15th. We'll have links. What's that? Alan Shapiro. Robert, that lawyer, yeah. So anyway, Alan Shapiro will be coming on to talk about his photography and stuff. So we'll put a link to that in our Eventbrite, our link tree, and also on Facebook as well. Maybe on our website as well. We'll figure out how to get that up there. But Sharon will be on to talk about that in a couple of weeks. So we have a good lineup set up. So we got coming soon. We got Dean for Nanlite next week. We got Jeff Barnes week after that, and then Sharon in September. So we appreciate you watching and listening, and whatever you do. Like, share, subscribe, tell everyone about this, because this is 24 weeks in and we are proud of this. So we hope that you'll get more people to join us, ask questions, throw ideas at us. We love all that stuff. So until next Tuesday, see you next time, true believers. Thanks.
Locally owned and operated for over 50 years, Delaware Camera is your #1 spot for all your camera needs, education, accessories, printing, and more. Located at 2635 Delaware Avenue in Buffalo. Visit cameraspot.com.